What's up, Randall? What's up, Missy?
Welcome. Can you handle the heat?
Oh!
Whoa.
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 Harp. What's up, Harp?
Hello, harp. Harp on. Harp on it.
Harp on. Harp on.
I've never met anyone who knows how to play the harp. Have I?
Hi, Layla. Or Lola. That's my mommy's name. Hi, Sam. Hi, Max Cat.
Layla.
Thanks, Anthony.
Sometimes I confuse movies for real memories, and so I'm like, have I met someone who knows how to play the harp, or did I just watch a movie when I was really young where someone could play the harp? Because they are exchangeable in my brain.
It's a wildly expensive skill to have, I think.
Good day, says Sam.
Die.
Swade, which means swell day.
Swell day.
Swell day to you.
It's not a pants. It's not pants day.
Not pants.
Hey, Layla. What's up? It was so cool to see the whole fam on chat yesterday.
Oh yeah, let's get a family reunion on LaughPass.
Carlos, you're gonna see us in Austin tomorrow?
That's crazy.
It's gonna be fun. Why is the outlet so far up the wall? I love that's what you notice about the house.
I know, that's the thing. Anytime you show people your house, you will get ripped to shreds. Like a bulldog ripping up a human.
What's up, Cameron on YouTube? Good day from Australia. Good day to you.
Good day, mate. Good day.
Good day. Oh, someone loves me. That's awesome.
Someone loves you when somebody loves you.
Max loves our vibe.
Just vibing.
Just vibing. How's everything going? Pretty good. We're promoting our show tomorrow in Austin. Share this with your Austin friends. We want to sell out.
Please.
I'm gonna get my glasses. I'm gonna die.
Did you really meet Santa? Of course. Hey, did you register your laugh somewhere? Because it's worth millions. I wish I could monetize it. Stick a copyright on there. That'd be cool. Skywalker will be in San Antonio tomorrow. Close. You gotta come to Austin.
You gotta be in Austin.
Silly. Come see our show, please. I promise. I promise that we want you there. I don't know if it'll be, good, but it'll be appreciated.
No, we don't know if it'll be great, but it will be good.
Yes, indeed.
Indeed.
Oh, Georgia is complimenting me up the wazoo. Hello from Norway. Hello from Brazil.
And Layla on LaughPass chat says your hat complements your features so well.
Oh my gosh.
She's got good hat head.
Thank you. Sorry, Austin might be a bit 12-hour flight from here.
You can make it.
You can make it. What do you mean?
What's up, Mikey?
Oh, thought that was the same person from San Antonio. I'm like...
People like you are destroying Austin. Go back to LA. We know you live in Utah.
Yeah.
Don't visit Austin. Go back to LA.
Yeah, interesting. Fun fact, did you know you can wash Crocs in the dishwasher? I think I could put that together if I was on a quest to wash my Crocs.
A quest to wash my Crocs. Molly is forcing her mom to watch, and Molly, this might not be the one. Wait till we're back in studio, because I want to impress your mom.
We're not gonna sing. We're just gonna chat, chitty chat, chitty chat, chitty chat. I love you. Hat blings the blue in your eyes beautifully.
What's up, Georgia? Georgia, we need a pants update. Is it a pants day or is it a not pants day?
Jack says, what is life if not a long quest to wash your Crocs? I own Crocs. Proud Croc owner. See you in a while, crocodile.
Shay, do you know Tell Me Lies? Do you know that IP?
Yes, and you know that show too. It's the main guy in that. Steven.
Do I look like him?
I could see it. I think you would be offended by that.
Oh,
He's the abusive guy.
I just moved out of Austin. Oh my effing gosh, I can't believe I missed y'all. Yeah, bad call. My wife and I near divorced over Crocs. Now I wear hers to the shops. What have I become?
That's, I hope you put that on your court papers.
Georgia says, you guys looking so high def today? Like I'm staring at you with my own eyeballs.
Zach's got a new setup.
I got a new tripod and a light, and we're on a couch instead of a table.
Set it up, set it up,
Set
set it up, set it up, set it up. I remember one time I was bawling my eyes out and I saw one improv song and I was fine. Thanks for that. You are so welcome. Endlessly welcome. That's so cool to hear. I hope you're not lying. Every once in a while when people compliment me, I'm like, is this a prank? You just walked the prank?
Lily just farted. Thank you so much. So what's the point here? We're just chatting, Elsie. Stay around, chat, or head out, whatever you like. Any plans for Dallas? We haven't been invited to Dallas, but it's I did go there once, and I'm sorry to say, it's not a very pretty city. Austin was crazy though. Austin was wild.
Yeah.
We're so excited. But we would go to Dallas if we were invited.
And some conversations don't have to have a point. They can be well-rounded.
Imagine
Write
just
that
like
down.
imagine seeing your friend at the market, and they're like, "What's the point?"
Well, and they
Why
said,
did you stop me?
"Hey, how's it going?" And then you said, "What's the point of this?"
What's the point of this?
Honestly, actually, that's a bold move. I'd respect that. Be like, what's the objective here, and what do you want from me? That's how I feel about I struggle with activities like parties because there's no like task at hand and there's no like completion objective, and so I unless I'm with my dear friends who have proven through 3 quests that they care about me.
Yes.
It's like a fairy tale. But
Yes.
anyways, you get it.
You get it.
You get it.
Georgia said she listened back to yesterday's live, and she's right. Pants equals rubbish. Bit of a better day today, though. I'm just hungry. Get yourself some food.
Get a wee snack.
Get yourself some vegetarian pho, double
Get yourself
meat.
A wee snack. Joseph says I work at McDonald's. I hope that brings you pleasure. Penguin says, I invite you guys. Oh, to Austin, I hope. I hope you're there, and I hope you're coming.
Clips want to know, why is Cali burning? It's a desert. It's a desert out there.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna say us having not enough LaughPass has anything to do with that. I'm not gonna say that. No one accused me of that.
Penguin wants to know, what's it like living in Utah? There's mountains, as we like to call them.
And a lot of soda shops.
In our native tongue.
The Austin show is being recorded. It won't be live streamed, but I will record it on my camera, and you'll see clips of it, and I'll probably upload it to LaughPass if you're really good.
Someone said, do girls deal with wedgies? And yes, they do, especially if you wear a thong. That's permanent.
Permanent wedge.
Permanent wedgie.
Georgia wants to know on LaughPass chat, Shay, can you please send me that hat because I love it? I'll pay a lot of money for it. Now, I bet you could buy this online, but I bet she means specifically your hat that's been on your head.
Georgia, I'm getting mixed signals. I thought you said it was beautiful on me. What's going on? But let's talk numbers. Let's circle back to that and talk numbers.
Write a number on a piece of paper and slide it over the table. Let me walk it.
Exactly. And there better be a lot of zeros.
Happy birthday, Gusion. It's your birthday day.
Can you imagine at some point that Cats Take Over the World, he was going to be so famous? Who's he? I did not think Cats Take Over the World would be our #1 hit. I have to be honest.
Yeah. Well, first off, I started it, and that's almost always a recipe for midastery.
No.
Molly says you need to come to London or Scotland. I want to see you so bad once we fund LaughPass, guys. Oh, Molly, you are 2nd generation LaughPass member. You were referred by a LaughPass member. That to us is such a good sign that things are going the right way. And once we get a few thousand, we can book a flight to the UK and we can fund our own tour. We don't have to wait for bookers and stuff to do it. Because even this Austin show, it's always just like, okay, do we make enough to cover our flights, our hotel, our food? And if we can do that, we're happy. But it's always tricky business.
Mm-hmm. Lola
Yeah.
wants us to go to the UKKKK. I wish we could say OKKK to the UKKK.
Okay.
But yeah, it's gotta be paid for, unfortunately.
Unfortunately, money is a thing.
Yeah.
Georgia, says that it's beautiful on you, but I want it specifically, please, maybe with one hair in it.
That's cute, Georgia. All right, give me a number.
Give me a number.
Give me a number and let's see.
I rewatched Lord of the Rings with my kids, the extended version, for the first time, and there's a scene where Galadriel is giving them all gifts, and the Gimli, the dwarf, is so smitten by her. He says, I couldn't ask for anything. And then he says, actually, maybe one thing. And then it cuts to later. It's like, what'd you ask for? He said, I was so ashamed, but I couldn't resist. I asked for a hair on her head. And then the elf guy said, and what did she do? She said, she gave me 3.
Now that's love.
Now that's love.
That's romance. Bring back hair romance. That used to be a big thing. Like, you'd cut off a piece of hair for a locket.
Yeah.
Or for a man.
That's what happened in Nosferatu.
Yeah.
So
just
you could remember.
And in like love potions and like casting spells and tinctures and stuff, they like often call for hair. It's like your lover's hair.
Thank you, Quentin, for the 2025 gift. That's so awesome. Someone said I need the famed gamer says I need a 10-hour laugh compilation on YouTube just to fall asleep. And I say to you, do you need 10 hours to fall asleep? That's not good. You should get that checked out. Layla says if we come to Scotland, her and Molly will be there. At least. Which I'm like, that would be worth it.
Yes. If you guys come into some big money from a estranged uncle leaving you a treasure chest, then, and you can pay for us to do a show for just you two, that would be amazing.
Yeah.
Jackie Starred wants a locket. A locket of hair.
Corbin said my girlfriend just gave me an atomic wedgie. That's love.
You gotta...
I'm sorry, with your kids? I have children. She's so fit.
So fit,
You like that?
So fit, lock. Super fit, lock.
On my 2020, Georgia says on Laugh Past Chat, on my 2025 bingo, I wrote that you guys come to the UK, and I'm desperate to get bingo. Shay, if you love me, give me 3 hairs in that hat.
Okay. I will throw them into the wind and assume that it will take the hairs to you.
Oh my gosh, that would be beautiful.
Wouldn't that be such a sweet...
Oh, just...
Whoa.
Here's the offer.
£100.
Those are super dollars.
Okay. I don't know if this is real, Georgia.
I worked out the max I could pay. I think the shipping costs alone would be pretty up there, right?
Probably.
Because Georgia was so kind to
know.
send us candies, but it sounded like it was pretty expensive even to send that over the pond. Molly says Shay is so gorgeous. This whole family loves you and wants you to be part of their family.
Love me. Adopt me already. Come on.
Is Zach's hat for sale?
That's true. Zach's had been wearing this hat for a long time. Has more Zach juices on it. I'd pay for her to just laugh all day for me. How much? How much, baby? Let's talk business.
You're saying I love you more than you love me. Agonizing reality check, says Georgia.
No, we love you, Georgia, but I also love this hat. Also, this is a kid's hat. So, you know. However that relates to it. I just had a little fun not washing my hands, says Alicia.
That is
It's a special little treat to give yourself. Our friend says that when...
Isn't that a line from yours? Is that a guilty little pleasure? That sounds like one of your lyrics.
No.
It was.
A guilty pleasure to not wash your hands?
Yes.
No,
it's one of our improv songs.
No, we did a song about guys not washing their hands.
I'm pretty sure. I'm almost positive.
Okay.
Maybe we should do a bet.
User 590 something numbers. I shouted you out, so you have to sub. You have to be your sub. Ooh, Dom says, I'm so glad I found you guys improv. It helps me on my dark days. That's seriously so amazing.
Oh, thank you.
I cannot believe that the silly stuff we do would ever impact people positively. That's crazy.
Penguins, they're not replying to me.
I will sub. My name is John S. Come on, John S.
Come on, I can see you.
Do it. Don't be shy. Don't be a shy little piglet, Wilbur.
Georgia says I have a massive head, so it wouldn't fit. So I have to rescind my offer unless you take that much for just 3 hairs.
So it wouldn't fit. So for just 3 hairs.
Oh, I bet you could just put it in a card. You could ship it in the post.
Yeah, I'll give you a little snippet of my hair, Georgia.
I'll sub if you tell me how your hemorrhoids have been. I haven't had a single hemorrhoid.
Not a one. But I'm sure it'll come later in life. I'm sure that's a rite of passage for old people.
Julian wants to know what's the secret message behind the picture in the background.
It's telling you to read more. Be more literate.
You specifically, Julian.
Yes.
Don't give away your hair. Oh my gosh.
They want to know if you've ever kicked a guy in the nuts. Or me. I never have. On purpose. Zach?
Kick someone? I'm sure I've done some nut taps in my life.
Oh, Zach, you're right. It's from Don't Sneeze on Me.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's right.
You should have done that bet.
Oh, darn it. Yeah,
How do you not remember that, says Alicia? I don't remember most songs. Memories. No way are 2 people sad together and they've never had hemorrhoids. Believe it, baby. The truth will set you free.
Please, brother, at least say how are you. Please, I subscribed you. You did? Well, how are you, brother? How are you? Oh, maybe. Okay, not quite yet. My mom is obsessed now. Okay, about what? About what?
What
have we done?
Love?
Thanks, Amy, for the corn. It's corn!
Mind if we call you Mom?
Mind if we call you Mom?
Molly's mom, mind if we call you Mom?
Ooh, Danica with the rose.
Thank you for the
Favorite improv city other than LA? Favorite improv city? I don't know. New York was cool, has some cool people in it. But it wasn't the thriving... Oh, let's give it up for John. Just purchased Laugh Pass. John, you are thrilling my heart. If that's you, use your 5904561. That is a thank you so much.
The S stands for stupendous. Thank you, John S.
Thank you, John S. Stupendous, John S. Magnificent, John S. Sorry to let you know, but you're really big in Denmark? Whoa.
Don't be sorry. And don't call me Shirley.
She can't stop watching you, even in the same room she's watching. Whoa.
Oh my god.
Mrs. Momke.
Molly.
Ooh,
Molly.
Madam Molly.
Mother of Molly.
Hello from England. Come to Florida,
Sweet
please.
Mother of Molly.
Sweet Mother of Molly. I'd love to go back to Florida. Weird seeing Zach on the left.
Yeah. He belongs in the right.
I belong in the right. I'm always in the right. Gryffindor Key, thank you so much for the roses. That's so kind of you. I live in Austin. Where are y'all performing? Booksheet, Cap City Comedy, tomorrow. Get links in the links in our bio. If you are a Laugh Pass member, you get 2 tickets for no extra cost.
Thank you for the roses, Ryan.
Thank you for the roses.
This is
George says, I don't know why I message you guys such freak things on here. I must come across so off-putting sometimes. Haha, asking someone for hair? Georgia, don't be embarrassed.
Georgia, be yourself.
Don't
because
be.
we love you that way.
Don't be ashamed that someone tried to shame you for your hair kink.
Yeah, it was just one person.
Just one person.
They don't know you like we do. Taylor says, I'm just a simple boy from Norway who's afraid to tell Shay that he loves her. I think that's sweet.
That's sweet.
Fly over to me.
Ew, don't say Hi, brother. My brother comes from... Hi, I'm from Indonesia. Can you improv right now? If you make a Laugh Pass request on laughpass.tv, we'll do whatever you want.
Oh, I'm exhausted.
And also me. And also me.
And also me. You're also pretty big in Philippines. Filipinos love you guys and would love to teach you guys how to dance the sex bomb. And
Otso.
famous dances here. That would be awesome.
It's snowing in North Texas. It's not snowing at all in Utah. Isn't the world insane?
I would love to go to the Philippines. And
That'd be
the UK.
My uncle's partner is from the Philippines, and it is so fun. John Shannon, you two entertain me. Is that a demand, or is that a compliment? You two entertain me, or you two entertain me.
Entertain us. Here we are.
Very funny.
Now.
Best of luck. Thank you, John. That is so kind of you.
Thank you.
Shay, get a Red Bull in you. It's a very aggressive way to say that you drink caffeine, but I agree. Get a Red Bull in you.
I think Red Bulls are so gross. People talk about coffee breath. I think Red Bull breath is 10 times nastier. What are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, what are your thoughts on that?
B, I feel bad now and like I shouldn't have been here. I'm so dramatic. I don't know what you said, but you belong here as long as you know your place. Just kidding. Kiss, Marry, Kill, Alvin, Simone, Theodore. Of the Chipmunks? I don't know enough about their personalities, so I'm gonna say kill Alvin so I can be the star. Marry Simon and kiss the other guy.
Seen a video of you just laughing from every single video. In haha, loved it. Thanks, Ebony, for the kitty.
Brad says, I've never noticed Red Bull breath. Does that mean I have it sometimes? If you drink Red Bull, you have it.
You got it.
I'm sorry to say.
Lindy, do an improv song about Minnesota sometime, please. We'd love to, Lindy. It's got to come from the Laugh Past chat, otherwise it doesn't count.
Yeah.
Calling Theodore the other guy hurts my soul.
The other man.
Tom Green doesn't age. These celebrities, man. Ugh, you guys have to stop comparing me to celebrities. They're never good ones.
Jessica, we are not Mormon, but we live in Utah.
I can't. Red Bull is so good, says Molly.
What was I gonna say? What else was I gonna say? Something about Red Bull, perhaps?
Mayhaps.
Oh,
but Catherine, never thank you.
Another weird thing about me is like obviously there's gross coffee breath, but people who like have just had coffee but like their mouth is clean, it doesn't bother me because my theater teacher, he was always drinking coffee, and I'd like never met someone who drank coffee that much. I grew up in Utah. Anyways, I formed a fatherly attachment to him because my father's dead, and I replaced him with my random theater teacher, and so I have fond emotions tied to
coffee breath.
To clean coffee breath.
Clean coffee breath.
Yeah.
Also feel like iced coffee, like that makes a different breath than like from the teacher's kettle, like black coffee.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Which one do you think is better?
I think iced coffee breath is not bad.
Is not bad.
But like musty, dirty, like caked on from the pot breath is bad.
Oh yeah.
I have a content idea I want to pitch to the crew.
Okay.
What if we had a movie night with our fans, and we're here on the couch, and we put up a movie, and we all say, cue up a movie on Netflix, and we all decide together. We all decide what it is together, and then we go 3, 2, 1, and we hit play at the same time, and we all get to watch the movie and talk about it, and no one has to feel bad that you're talking about it in a movie.
What do you guys think?
What do you think about that?
Carrie says, I had an algebra teacher who had bad coffee breath and he would spit when he talked.
Molly had an English teacher with such bad coffee breath.
Yeah, I get it.
And Georgia agrees with me. Iced coffee breath is better, but coffee breath is never good, says Georgia. Well, Georgia, you almost paid a woman for hairs, so take that.
I'm realizing I'm a freak. You guys are exposing me as a freak in the...
You look like Tom Hughes.
Freak in the teach.
Who's Tom Hughes?
Let's see.
Yo, why does she low-key look like Elizabeth Olsen? Now that's a compliment. Elizabeth Olsen is beautiful. I want to see your show in Spokane. When will the tickets go on sale? I don't know. I need to message the person. But hopefully soon. Yeah, we're going to be in Spokane for a festival. I think it's fine. I think I can take that.
He looks like Tanner.
Just any white guy with a beard and a strong nose, that's me. Like that's what I look like.
Yeah.
How's the winter in your city? It's really mild. Not a lot of snow, not a lot of water. Taylor asks, how long have y'all been doing improv together? Y'all are so in sync. It's been 6 years.
For what?
Since we've been doing improv with each other since like 2019.
So. Hot.
Dang. Hot dang.
My old English teacher's room stank of coffee breath, and he wouldn't let us open a window. That's abuse.
That is abuse.
You need to call high school CPS. Martu says, I love you so much. I love your videos. They make my day. Do you mean?
Oh, Ebony, thank you for the roses. Oh, sorry.
Are you using your English degree for context clues? Sure am, buddy boy. At least I'm trying every day.
Emily M on YouTube asks, when's the next show? Tomorrow in Austin at the Cap City Comedy. Please do us a favor. If you have any friends in the Texas area, text them, let them know we'll be there. If we can sell that out, it helps out our touring schedule because then they might have us back. This is actually our second time in Austin, which is pretty dope. And then we get to tell other clubs that we sold out, and that's all they care about. They'll be like, where have you been? How many tickets have you sold? That's literally all they care about. Yo, that guy's glasses are cool. Georgia watched long distance movies with her then fiance, and she said she loved it. I almost walked into a lamppost because I was texting and not walking where I was looking. Don't laugh, pass, and drive.
That's so quirky.
Tell Molly not to slag off the poor English teachers. Does that mean diss? Slag off?
I don't know. That sounds very inappropriate.
It does, especially for
very
grade school.
Just kidding. I don't know. Which supplements should I take to be taller?
I live in Texas, but I have work tomorrow.
Not at night.
Not at 7:30.
That's cruel.
You're not allowed to. It's illegal.
Know your rights. Hire a lawyer. See what they say about that.
Hire a working lawyer.
Hire a working lawyer. Mommy, says Austin. Maybe. Gotta take a DNA test to find out. Where'd you get your beanie from? Take a guess. Take a sweet little guess. If you can read backwards.
Also, can I please request another musical advice live stream? Because getting weird yet sincere advice about random topics set to a little tune from Caleb has been missing from my life. That only happens when Shay can't make it to the studio and I'm too self-conscious to sing by myself. But I will always give weird advice over music because for some reason my self-esteem is fine with that. My ex-wife took the house and the kids. I got detention yesterday. Can you say hello to Emily? Hi, Emily.
Hi, Emily.
Shay can't give advice. Is that true, Shay?
I don't feel comfortable telling people what to do with their lives unless they've explicitly asked me.
And I love it when they
best.
tell me to stop. I say, why is that? Why are you asking me to stop?
I think when I grew up, I have a creative mind. And so I would just do things differently than other people wanted me to do them, and then they would be like, don't do it that way. And I always was like, why? It doesn't matter to you at all. Like one comes to mind, cutting wrapping paper, or holding like scissors, and they were like, don't do that way. And I was like, why? Who cares? You shouldn't care.
Flabby asks, what platform should we watch once TikTok gets banned? LaughPass TV, baby. LaughPass.tv will never go away as long as that's our own thing. They can't take it away from us unless they ban the internet completely.
Yeah. Yeah. Is that a ladybug necklace? No. It's a heart. It's a white heart.
Which crypto is the most bullish? I mean, the one coin to rule them all. The B. The big B.
Let's see. I always what was I saying?
Why did I think he was skinny Nico Avocado? Did you see that?
I don't know that person.
So he's famous for mukbangs, and he gained a lot of weight over years, just like eating an impossible amount of food.
Okay.
And then like the next day, like all of a sudden he had lost a ton of weight.
Oh.
And so he had filmed all this content in advance so that he could trick everybody into being like, perception is reality. It's not what you think it is.
Interesting.
And they think I look like that, which is fine.
Yeah.
Phil K, you guys should repent to the fakeness that you believe in there is no sin. Only you who believe in such there's wrong and right, no sin for Phil K. I don't know who Phil K is, but it sounds like a pretty cynish guy. Also, Georgia's mad that you won't give advice because she loves your advice. She loves advice in your creative brain.
Well, you just gotta ask for it.
That's true.
And I will. If you ask for it, I will. I've just Zach loves to give advice. I'd say that's like one of your favorite hobbies. Would you say that?
Giving advice?
Yeah.
Oh, I love to feel wanted.
He loves to feel like...
Even if the reality is that I wasn't. I
Yeah.
love to feel it.
He wants to provide value. And I think, like, Zach wants to be a mentor so bad. I think he would, like... He'd just be cheesing if someone was like, I owe it all to Zach. If someone in their book forward said to Zach, my mentor, my advisor, and my lover.
My counselor. Wonderful. Did I just catch a live with the Zach Atherton and Shay? This is my favorite part of 2025. The year's just getting started.
Alive. You caught alive, baby.
Layla says we have pretty eyes and the light's doing us justice. Does everyone think that's true?
Thank you.
Does everyone think that's
true?
Layla.
Zach is my idol. Oh, he's gonna love this later. Later, he's gonna think about this as he's drifting off to Lullaby Land.
La, 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 la. Georgia says Zach giving advice when no one asks, and Shay only giving advice very specifically as to so funny to me. I don't know why.
It is very telling. We are the sun and moon.
Yes.
We
the
are
yawn and yawn.
We are night and day.
Zach let me borrow his Lamborghini. Thanks so much. You're welcome. Bring it back by Sunday. Do you guys actually enjoy each other's company?
Lamborghini.
Yes. Zach and I are literally the exact same. Anyway, do you guys give each other advice or no?
Yeah, I guess Zach is one of the few exceptions to that rule. I will tell Zach what to do whenever I want. Whenever I damn feel like it. Is that true, Zach?
Yeah.
But someone said
whenever thank you, Juanito, for the
whenever I give some advice, I say, or I don't know, and so I don't ruin their life. And I agree with that. You should always have a disclaimer. Be like, but do whatever you want.
But whatever you want.
Do whatever you want. Except I do remember I had a friend in middle school who was dating a guy that was like 18, and she didn't ask me, but I was like, I mean, that's kind of like crazy, right? You should break up with him. And she's like, no, he loves me. Anyways, I think she's doing fine. I think they eventually broke up, but I don't know. Now I'm wondering if I should have done more.
Is Fartface a bad nickname? Yes. It can never be taken in any other context than really bad.
Unless their last name is Fartface.
Oh, true.
Well, that's a great nickname.
I'm Elizabeth Fartface.
Fartface.
Fartface. What's middle school? Do they not call that in the UK? What do you call after grade school or elementary school in the UK?
Call it low school.
Are you guys in Texas right now? We will be tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Taking an early flight tomorrow to Austin to do our show that night. One night only, Austin, Cap City Comedy. Go tell all your Texas friends to come check us out.
Come see us, please. Come to Dallas? Why don't you come to Austin? Let's compromise. You come to Austin.
Let's meet in the middle.
Let's meet in the middle.
Let's meet in the middle.
If this relationship's gonna work, you gotta meet us in the middle.
Okay, Shay, let's send some warm vibes to Georgia's hands and her car because it's frozen in England.
Oh, man. Okay. Sending warm vibes. Oof.
They just call grades standards. I think like 6th standard, there ain't no separations.
I could see that. I could believe that.
It's called High School in Australia. What is your podcast about? You can go to Live Pass TV. We got a whole bunch of shows up there. We got comedy specials. We got podcasts. We got live shows. It's real cool. Who calls it standards?
I'm steadily telling people about y'all. Thank you, Dustin. Spread the word. You can start rumors about us as long as they're positive. Start positive rumors. They don't have to be true. That's the thing about rumors. So start false positive rumors about us to get people to watch our content.
Yeah. Molly asks, in the UK we have primary school, high school, college, and university. We have primary school for 7 years, then high school for 4 to 6, then college or work. It just makes sense. I started a rumor with all my friends that we're best friends, and they believe me. That makes me happy.
That's exactly what I'm talking about, Georgia.
Yes.
A+. We're going to send you home with a complimentary report card.
She's been yawning the whole live. Let her go to sleep. She's got work. She's got work in 30 minutes.
Yeah. And I probably gotta leave in 10 minutes.
I'm new to your guys' stream. What is it exactly that you guys do? It looks like, from what I'm reading and understanding, with seeing music, we improv. We just make up songs. That's all we do. We make up silly songs off the top of our head.
Zach and Shay are actually scientists that could save the world, and instead they make up silly songs. This is what I'm talking about.
These are great rumors.
Yeah, that's right. Say we have like 6 PhDs, and we're using that knowledge to cultivate a love of the arts through improv.
Y'all songs are so good. Do you guys do any sports? We just got pickleball for Christmas, so check out the pickleball courts in 2025.
Check out all the balls that I own. Football, basketball, pickleballs. Those rubber bouncy balls that don't really serve a purpose. Foursquare ball. I own like 5 balls, and I don't use them, but I own them.
We're thinking about starting a retail store called Balls, Balls, Balls.
Balls, balls, balls. Get your balls. Step right up, get your balls.
Step right up, get your balls. Do you think gymnastics is hard to do? Yes.
Yes. Yes,
Thank you, Bree Bree, for the roses. Bree Bree Infinity.
Thank you. For the roses, the roses.
TikTok owner
the
ByteDance to divest
roses.
itself of the company by January 19th. Is that a headline? Is anyone following the Supreme Court arguments right now? Does anyone know?
What an odd thing to say.
Such an odd thing to say. Are pickleballs pickle-shaped? Because I've never heard of them before. No, they're basically like a wiffle ball. Like a little bit harder of a wiffle ball.
It's like very Utah, but I like them because they're really light. And so if you get hit by them, they don't hurt as bad.
Lisa says, people bully me because I'm a gymnast. I do 13 hours a week. You can crush them with your thighs.
Yeah. Why don't you just squeeze them like an egg?
Why don't you triple axle onto their neck?
Why don't you crack their brain like a yolk and make eggs on toast? Brains on toast, because
You're
you could
both
do that.
bops. Bree Bree Infinity. I feel like everything you say is a vocal stim. Nice.
That's cool.
What the flip is a wiffle ball? It's a plastic ball with little holes in it, so it whiffs. You throw it, and it whiffs. Shay, I think you should post one more TikTok for me before it gets banned. Then you'll never have to think about it again.
Okay, Layla. I'll do it for you. I'll do 2.
Oh, Mel, thank you so much. Melly44, thank you so much for the roses. That's so nice.
Layla, you think it will get banned? Do you actually?
Layla, no. Layla, what if they're watching and they say, well, Layla doesn't believe?
Oh, man, I really hope it doesn't get banned.
Oh, Melly sent 69 roses.
Heck yeah.
Nice. Nice, bro. You learn something new every day. Thank you. That's why LaughPass is so important, because you may never see us again. Wasn't that sad? If this goes, like, even if we continue to make content every day because TikTok isn't here, some of you will never see us again.
Yeah.
Unless you're on LaughPass, and you'll definitely see us.
You definitely will, and you should.
I don't know. I don't keep up with it at all.
Just give us your hopes.
Yeah, I think it's going away too. I know China just said, not China, but TikTok just said that, like, it's going away. Like, they're not going to, like, if the Supreme Court doesn't rule in their favor, they're just going to shut it down. It's not going to slowly
America?
die. In America?
Oh, no.
Yeah. Did you guys know that Zach is third cousin with Cristiano Ronaldo? That's what I'm talking about.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's what I'm talking about.
about.
TikTok is almost, so the Supreme Court, this is an update. The Supreme Court agreed to hear whether or not banning TikTok is against our First Amendment right. It's a U.S. Constitution thing to say whatever we want. And if the Supreme Court doesn't rule that the law is unconstitutional, the company said we're shutting it down in the U.S. It just won't be a U.S. thing anymore. It'll still be everywhere else, but just not here because America sucks.
Very sad.
Well, it's not against the First Amendment. Okay, kamikaze. And I did pronounce that way.
Wow, they said you look like Zac Efron pre-surgery, Zach.
What?
That is... What are you trying to get?
That is
What are you
so
trying to
wild.
butter him up for, huh?
I tried to Google it, but I'm only getting stuff from 2019. Oh my gosh, are they suppressing your internet in Scotland?
Scotland. Are you eating though? Are you eating though? Something.
I think the stronger argument is technically a rule of attainder because they're being punished before having any due process, but that's just lawyers act talking.
Kinsey has to be responsible. Bye, Kinsey. Thanks for watching us and yourself, and watch it.
Carly W.
Hey, watch it.
They should ban it because we can always just make another app like it. We do have apps like other, and it sucks. X sucks. Facebook sucks. Instagram sucks. It's just America doesn't like it because another company made it. TikTok ban is a great opportunity for move closer to us. Oh my gosh.
Hey,
can you imagine?
That's a good point.
We uproot our lives just so we can keep our TikTok up.
That's how much I love it. I need the scroll. Are you eating though?
Georgia says, I will follow you guys wherever you take me, even if that means not TikTok. Well,
you will?
Well, Georgia, you're a LaughPass OG, so it's like, whatever. You'll always be here.
That's
you guys can't
true.
upload, but is your account deactivated? I don't know.
We don't know how it will work. We can only hope that it'll work in our favor.
If TikTok gets banned in the U.S., will you still post on YouTube? Yeah, I mean, we'll keep trying. Our dream is still to have this full time. It's just going to be way harder because TikTok is the best at helping us find our audience, and everywhere else is just a struggle. It's a struggle bus.
Yeah. Move to Mexico, our food is better. That sounds great.
Ooh, what will y'all be doing in Texas? Because I'm in Texas and I'd love to go. We're gonna be doing the Cap City Comedy at in Austin that evening. So go to our website, go to LaughPass TV, get some tickets, help us sell it out so we can come back. Mm-hmm. What's your YouTube at? It's Improv Broadway. Will you keep doing live musical Mondays like the last one? It was awesome. Yeah, we're gonna try that this month. And if people like it, we'll do it more. But if we don't, we'll try something else.
We have 3 more shows on the books for live musical Monday. So show your support. Support the troops.
We need to come to Germany. I'd love to go to Germany. What's the plan of TikTok banned? I don't know. Probably slowly die because every other social media platform blows.
'Cause baby, it's you. La, 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 la.
I've never been to the UK, but I'd love to come.
What do you guys think about the Pope? I had a friend who, she had a cute little music box just filled of pictures of the Pope. I think she had the hots for Pope Francis.
Mr. Michael Law 2011 YouTube Shorts. I think this is so telling that they're like, why don't you just post on YouTube Shorts? We have. Literally everything we post on TikTok, we post everywhere else, but no one else sees it.
It just has no reach.
Has no reach.
Love your dynamic. Seems like a father to you. He is. He's my sweet papa.
Oh my gosh, Georgia. Georgia says, if your TikTok account gets deleted because of the ban, I'll unalive myself because I have so many videos. Favorites and I'd be lost without them. Georgia, don't.
Georgia, just download them right now.
Yeah.
Why Pope Francis kinda?
I don't know. Is that Karen Gillian? It's a very big compliment. She's beautiful.
Yeah, she's so cool. I always dreamed that I looked like her, but I actually think she's a million times prettier than me. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, Zach's my dad, and he's always putting me in timeout.
Clean the bathroom.
Oh yeah, like that guy we roasted. What did he say? He was like, I think kids should always be doing chores.
He says, I get mad at kids whenever I think about all the chores they should be doing.
The chores they should be doing. A lot of people are prettier than you. I know that.
Elsie. Jesus.
Why would you just say something we already know?
Would you come to Milwaukee or Madison? I like Madison. I've been there a few times. I like it. What? You're literally so pretty, girl. Zach, you're okay too. Okay too. Great.
And no way he's your dad. Yeah, he is. And we'll take the paternity test to prove it.
Georgia says, even with them downloaded, I'll probably still unalive myself because I won't have my comments and interactions anymore. And that's worthy.
Oh, you gotta screenshot those. I promise you. Steven C likes my hat. You guys are like obsessed with hats. I've never gotten this many compliments. on a hat. A hat on a hat.
Oh my
Susical.
gosh. My friend lives in
Susical,
Austin and he's a
musical.
big fan. But would you guys be comfortable meeting someone who comes off as a typical gangster thug? He's in a gang, but he loves the arts. I mean, of course,
Yeah.
just like, I don't know, no gang activities, but like he can come and watch our show. We'd love to meet him
Yeah, like-
and maybe help him to get out of the gang.
No.
I put my hand on his shoulder and go,
No.
listen, bud,
No.
you don't have to be in that gang.
Yeah, just you know, criminals need love too.
Yeah, they gotta watch the arts too.
Yeah.
Me and Leela want to see you guys in Texas, but it's so far. I know. We will make it out there. We're going to keep fighting the good fight, even if TikTok goes away. We're going to keep pounding the pavement, try to make our dream come true. Because once we're funded, then we don't need platforms like TikTok anymore. We can just do it ourselves.
Someone said he's in a gang, but he loves the arts is my favorite sentence.
He's in a gang, but he loves the
I know.
arts.
Why does it have to be but?
And
Why
he
does it
loves
have to
the
be
arts.
but and?
But and. How often do you do shows in Utah?
We are multi-dimensional beings.
We perform like every other weekend.
Are you eating though?
Is TikTok officially
you
banned? We'll know in about a week and a half.
Are you on the tube? Yes, we are on the tubes.
Yeah, we're mad on the tube.
Mad on the tubes, unless it's a pants day.
We did search Tom Hughes. He is a white man with a beard and a strong nose, so point taken.
Looks just like him. Oh, let me show you Steven from what's
Why
that
don't you
show?
get a job? We do have jobs, Elsie, you big ding dong. I'm labeling Elsie the biggest ding dong on the internet. Sometimes I imagine you two riding down a bicycle together in slow motion in an 80s intro TV theme.
It's cute.
Shay, you're so hot.
Steven from
When are you coming of live? Molly, I'm gonna need you to type that again.
this guy.
Ugh.
I knew you'd hate that.
He looks like Walmart Robert Pattinson.
I could see that. He makes me want to throw up just looking at his face because of that
Guys,
show.
you guys have to be nicer to me. You have to be nicer to
But
me.
it's because he's just truly the worst person on this show. I had to stop watch. I can only watch characters make so many bad decisions. Like, I have a threshold for bad decisions, so I had to stop watching. Walt Whitman. Just kidding, what's his last name? Walter White. Walt White.
Oh my gosh, Georgia, please. Please, Georgia. Survive. When are we leaving the live? Like a couple minutes. Shay's got to head off to work.
Off to work.
And
we
I've got to
go.
buy resin. I've got to buy resin for a bow.
Into the work of it.
Into the work of it.
The woods are just trees. The trees are just woods. I sort of hate to ask you, do you have a basket?
Layla says, God, Molly can't spell like me. Runs in the family.
That's so cute. You guys are cousins. I love
know.
that. I miss my cousins.
When will it come,
miss
GTA
'em.
6? I don't know. I can't believe we're getting TikTok banned before GTA 6. It's wild.
It's the 6th of the month.
It's the 6th of the month.
Are you eating though? Breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Y'all provide great
You
comedic
eating
relief during the
though?
workday. Appreciate y'all.
You are welcome for the comedic relief.
You're quite welcome for the relief of the comedy.
I hope that it might provide a breath of fresh air during your otherwise stuffy office days.
Improv is probably a good way to rehab a criminal. There have been people who've gone to prisons and done improv stuff.
Yeah, look up the guy who's in Shawshank Redemption. I know him from IQ. I always know famous celebrities from like their most niche movies. Patrick Swayze, look up George and the Dragon. It's the only movie I've seen him in. Look it up.
Look it up.
Look it up. It's a bunch of puns, and actually, I grew up and realized, I already talk about this. He's like the hero, but he is a crusader. So, I gotta watch it again and see how problematic it is.
Problematic.
But he does become friends with Amor. So, I can't remember if he like learns that his ways are bad. He might.
Is crime a good way for improvers to make money?
It's a great way. It's a very feasible way to make money.
Zach's related to Dale Atherton. His nephew, I think.
Definitely.
Defo. You guys are very kind, and I hope you do well. Thank you, Frederick.
Thank you. Kind of. Well, get it?
Kinda.
Get it?
Zach looks like he'd be a waiter.
What's the funniest crime to commit? I'll have your waters right out. Would you like a refill on this? Would you like a refill on this?
Crime to find your music career. Let's go. Thanks for the pun.
Guys, there's a restaurant in Orem, where we're from, where they just give you humongous ass cups so that the waiters never have to refill your water, and I think that's genius. Everyone should be doing it. They're literally like, this is the opening. They're like this big. So can we get a move on this?
Georgia says if TikTok gets banned and she passes away, she's leaving all of my money to you guys in her will, and that's a whole 312 pounds. Georgia, think of your huband. Think of your huband.
Think of him. Think of him fondly.
Well, Shade, you gotta roll to work.
Trev. Yeah, I gotta go.
Okay, y'all. All right, real quick. Last plugs. Please tell your Texas friends to come see us tomorrow in Austin so we can continue our tour. TikTok might be getting banned soon, so please go on laughpass.tv and subscribe so that you don't lose us, because we don't want to lose you. Okay?
Come see
All
us.
right. We might live stream in Texas with Caleb. All right, see you later, y'all. Bye.
Please. Please.
Please.